What's going on, guys? It's Boxing Lowdown and I'm back here with another video. Now don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Feel free to drop a comment if you like and I'll happily get back to you. Now we have some light heavyweight title action here. Joe Smith Jr. and MAXIM VLASOV are going to be fighting this weekend on Saturday night, and you know, it's these two guys were supposed to fight each other earlier on this year. I think it was February actually, but that got cancelled due to VLASOV contracting COVID, but he's recovered now, and I'm looking forward to this fight, man, because Joe Smith Jr. is always an entertaining fight, man. Blue collar fighter, most well known for knocking Bernard Hopkins through the ropes and out the ring, but you got to put some respect on his name, man. Since then he's defeated the likes of Lowdown Alvarez, and you know, he's really making a name for himself at light heavyweight, and you know, he's going to be challenging for the title this weekend, the vacant belt, the WBO belt, which was won by Canelo when he knocked out Sergey Kovalev, and Canelo then went back down to super middleweight, which is why the title is vacant. But anyway, I digress. MAXIM VLASOV, he's 45-3, 26 KOs. He's been a good run. He's been on a good run, should I say, since moving down from cruiserweight, because he is a former cruiserweight. Now he's at light heavyweight. I think he's had like 3 wins since then. So yeah, I think that this is going to be a good fight here, man. People have written off Joe Smith Jr. in the past. I mean, he's not like the most technical fighter in the world. Doesn't have the best skill set. But one thing I would say is that he's tough, man. He's very tough, and you know, I think this will be a good fight. But VLASOV, you know, he's got the size, he's got the ability to outpoint Joe Smith Jr. He can fluster him into making mistakes. Smith's not really a technician, but you know, he can slug, but he can mix it up a bit. I think he's improved over the years for sure. But I think that VLASOV should give him a good fight here. I think it's going to be close. I think that this could be a points win for Joe Smith Jr. I think it could go that way. But out of all the fights this weekend, I will say, I think that this is the one where we could see an upset. Do you know what I mean? I think if there was to be an upset over the weekend, I mean, other fights are Ben versus Vargas and Lipinets against Ennis. I think if you were to tell me to pick which one we could see an upset in, I'd say this one. I'm going for Joe Smith Jr. to win this one, but I'm not ruling out VLASOV at all, man. I think that he has the size and the ability to cause him problems here. Can he keep it up for 12 rounds though? That's the issue. I don't think he can, and that's why I'm going to side with Joe Smith Jr. in this one. Yeah, I think that he'll be able to maybe get this on points or a late stoppage maybe, but I'm going to go with him. I think it'll be a good fight though. It will be shown on UK TV, which is good. So I know that there's going to be some other fights on during that night, so definitely worth tuning into this one. Joe Smith Jr. is always in an entertaining fight, and yeah, I'm looking forward to this one too. So the light heavyweight division is on fire. We all know that. You've got Beterbiev sitting on the top of the tree, but then you have the likes of Dimitri Bivol. The domestic scene over here is very good. We've got a lot of good light heavyweights over here. So maybe Joe Smith Jr. can win the WBO belt. And then I don't know what the rankings are. I should probably check that, but it'll be interesting to see who's in line to fight for that title afterwards. So let me know your thoughts on this one, man. Who have you got winning this and why? Drop your predictions in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.